Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Sleep by the Heart. Today we're going to be playing with the Paladin. Now I did record a couple matches that unfortunately didn't go through, so it's one of the reasons why nothing really got uploaded in the past few days. It was pretty frustrating because I recorded the videos and apparently I messed things up when it came to recording the voiceover, because I record the voiceover separately from the game, so it's not all on one audio file. Fun enough about that. Now it's time to face the hunter. Like the other videos, I'm going to try doing ranked, because really with this ranked there's not a whole lot to lose, because once you hit 20 you can't really go backwards from there. Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to get rid of those two. We're going to keep the quartermaster for late game. Sorry, it's been a little while, so for those of you just listening, I don't remember exactly what I tossed, but I now drew into an Iron Beak Owl, a Knife Juggler, I have Quartermaster, and Acidic Swamp Ooze. It's my turn first, and I'm not going to be able to do anything this turn except take a nice drink.
Bring out your dead.
Okay, so it looks like he played a Undertaker, and he's coining into another Undertaker. And that is whenever you summon a minion with Death Rattle, gain +1. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to respond, because I think I might save my early game Iron Beak Owl is going to help, because I don't want anything that summons on next turn to be completely crazy. So we're just going to have to go with that Iron Beak Owl to silence one of the Undertakers. That's going to be the end of my turn. Okay, the next thing he does is he pops out an Annoyatron. Now he's got the option to use both of his Undertakers, and he actually uses them simply on me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to now... I have the option of putting out the Knife Juggler now, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. What I think I'll do is simply summon out this, and I'm going to have to throw the Iron Beak Owl at the Annoyatron as much as I don't want to. I could probably hold on to it, but I don't think there would have been much of a point. Now one of the Undertakers has gained +2/+2 because he put out a Clockwork Gnome and a Haunted Creeper. So right now he has a huge board advantage on me. But we're going to try to change that up as quick as we can. I'm going to have to throw out one of my muster for battles. And I can at least use my weapon to get rid of his taunt. Now I have 3 of my Silverhand recruits out on the field. So hopefully I can use this to my advantage. If he lets them live and just goes for the face, I can Quartermaster next turn, and that'll be very helpful to me. It looks like he's just going for me, so he doesn't see everything as a threat. Unfortunately, he's going to come to regret that. He's left all my minions on the field. So how shall we respond? Well, I could do a Knife Juggler and another muster for battle, but I think that would be a little overdoing it. In fact, I'll save that for when Quartermaster goes down. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is take out one of those, which was the Undertaker, the silenced one. I will now take out Clockwork Gnome, which will give him the spare part, but I needed to do it. I'm down to 12 health, he's got me on the run. I don't really want to use my health to take down the Undertaker, but I might not have much of a choice. Actually, I can't do that. So I'll simply hit him in the face. Okay, let's see if I can make a comeback, because I am a bit at a disadvantage right now. Okay, so right now he is 4 cards to my 5. And I have 2 Silverhand recruits, one at 3/2, one at 3/1, and a Quartermaster at 2/5. He has an Undertaker at 4/4, a Hunter Creeper at 2/2. And he's going completely for me once again. And it looks like he must have some kind of deal to finish me off. Oh, I guess not. He said well played, but he did nothing else that he wanted to do. Okay. Now I have a couple of options. I could lay down the True Silver Champion. I don't know exactly what I'd do to get rid of everything. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is lay down a Knife Juggler. And then I'm going to put down a Defender of Argus. Okay. So now we have a couple of options here. I have to get rid of that Undertaker, so that's definitely the first thing going to go. If he does any damage to me this next turn, I'm pretty much dead. We're going to use the Quartermaster. Let's see. Get rid of that. Quartermaster for that. That's going to end the turn there. So I don't think he has lethal this turn. So I use my Knife Juggler to kill the Leok. Silver-handed take out Undertaker. Silver-handed take out another Leok. Did he have two? Oh no, I only damaged the Leok. And then I killed the Haunted Creeper, leaving him 2 Haunted Creepers. He doesn't have enough to kill me, but things are going to end pretty quickly, simply because he can use his hero power to do 2 damage. Let's see if he uses it. Okay, so he does. I can use the True Silver as long as I have enough to kill everything that he has. What I can do is lay down the True Silver, use to attack something to gain back health. So I'm going to use my Defender of Argus to get rid of his last creeper. I'm actually going to summon another muster for... I can't summon muster for battle yet because it's going to replace my weapon. Okay, so I will attack him to gain back the health. That's the only unfortunate part, is I don't want muster for battle to replace the weapon yet. Okay, well, maybe I can summon my Acidic Swamp Ooze. Perfect. It hit the Piloted Shredder. So now I can actually attack the Quartermaster. And out came a Recombobulator, which I can attack with a Knife Juggler. So I have 3 health, so unless he can do 3 damage this turn, I will live to fight another day. Things aren't looking good, but at the same time, things aren't looking completely hopeless, as long as he can't do exactly 3 damage. I've seen people come back from worse. Then again, it is a hunter, so he's going to have me constantly on the run unless I can constantly heal. I honestly don't think I really have a whole lot I can do, because unless I can kill him a turn after next, then he's simply going to hero power me down the entire time. But in my hand I have a muster for battle, Piloted Shredder, and a Jeeves. And he has no field, whereas I have an Acidic Swamp Ooze and a Defender of Argus. He's going to summon out a Harvest Golem and use his hero power, bringing me down to 1 health. And it is now my turn. Okay, so what we shall do is use the Acidic Swamp Ooze to kill the Golem, use the Defender of Argus to kill the extra Golem, attack with the True Silver Champion to gain back some health, and then we are going to use muster for battle. Now we've also drawn into a Master Swordsmith, so I can put that out on the field, and that will at least give my minions another attack. So unless he can do exactly 3 damage next turn, who knows, I might make a bit of a comeback after all. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have any more health restoring items that I can play at this time, so I really only have 2 turns to really draw into something completely amazing. He has a Leopard though. Okay, so things are gonna get pretty bad pretty quick. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be the last turn, but I can say I went out sweet. He also played a Metal Tooth Leaper. Interesting, I've never seen that one before. Huh, and isn't that funny? I drew into a seal of light. Now that's perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do. I can't leave the leopard gnome alive, but at the same time I can't really kill it either. Well, I'm going to use my 1/1 to take out the leopard gnome, putting me at 5 health. I'm going to have to kill... Is it a battle cry or a static? It's a battle cry. Okay, I think I'm going to leave his Jeeves alive. I'm going to have to get rid of that metal tooth. Okay, I'm actually going to put out my own Jeeves. I'm going to do damage to his Jeeves. I still have 5 health remaining. And my Jeeves actually drew me into a Knife Juggler and to a Hammer of Wrath. So hopefully we can kind of keep this gravy train rolling. Unfortunately, this game, if he realizes it, because he can simply attack me with Jeeves and then the hero power. So let's see how smart he really is. He actually plays another Jeeves and a Mech Warper. Or is it Mech Warper? Yes. Obviously not in that order because that'd be kind of silly. But yes, he's gonna... Oh. Yeah. He's gonna hero power me after he attacked Jeeves. That was a good game. Held on to the end. That's how I like to go. So unfortunately I did not complete my quest. So we will go... Maybe we'll go one more. This video has been about a 12-minute mark. Well, I guess you'll have to see with the next video if I'm able to pull out a victory. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will keep a nice stream of content for you this time around. Take care.